Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. I hope all of you doing well, and I hope you really enjoyed your Christmas and your New Year's celebrations. So now I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to ask my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages for the zodiac sign of a Scorpio. So let's have a look. What is happening here with Scorpios? Oh, the Emperor. So whether you're a Scorpio woman or Scorpio man, this card means you are bossing up. You are putting on the bossy boots, and you are the one who's in control with your life, with your situation, and you're doing things your way. You don't have to ask anybody for validation, for opinions, for advice. You do it as you like it to do it, as you like to do it, because you're the one who makes the decisions. You're the one who is wise, smart, experienced. You know where you're coming from. You know what you went through. Nobody has walked in your shoes, in this case, in the emperor's boots. So nobody is allowed to have the power and authority that you have, okay? So so that means you're taking the lead, you're taking the responsibility for your actions as well. You are acting maturely, responsibly, wisely. You're protective over the people who depend on you, or they trust you, they rely on you for your leadership, for your guidance, for your protection. This card is very much a Scorpio one, especially if you're a woman and if you're dealing with an older Scorpio, like at least 40 and over. They become the emperor because they kind of gather a lot of like experience and wisdom through their lives. It could also be Aries man. Scorpio woman and Aries man are good together because you both are very strong and you're both very passionate. And if you're Scorpio man, then means you are taking control of your life in your own hands, and you're taking the lead where you want this to be going, okay? And can you see the eagle? You see the eagle head? The eagle is one of the symbols of Scorpio, and this usually is the wise visionary type of Scorpio, which happens when they evolve, when they're a little bit older. Scorpios go through different stages of their development. As they grow older, they become the high flying eagle type, which means he soars above everything and he just glides above life, above problems, or he has this vision ahead, and he knows, like, he can pre-feel, pre-see, and anticipate what's to come. But the high flying eagle type of Scorpio has total freedom of his decisions, freedom of his emotions, freedom of, and he's detached from the land. He's detached from anything that's material, which means he has the freedom to do whatever he wants to do. Okay, and that's why this um, eagle is on the head of the emperor, because the emperor has this vision for the future. Oh, also there is another eagle here. Look, the sword is his mind, his intellect, his wisdom, his knowledge. This is his power. He has six packs as well. So that could be somebody quite strong, handsome, masculine. The red colors represent his passion. There is a ram's head, so it could also be Aries man. Aries and Scorpio are both ruled by Mars. Okay. So this is very masculine, authoritative energy. And the white beard represents his wisdom, his experience. So I would say you either dealing with Aries or Scorpio, but they are not too young, to be honest. I think they're at least 40 and over. And this is so in life, this is also a man who is in some kind of authority position. Like either he's a boss at work, if he's self employed, he owns a business and he's the big boss. If he's doing something else, he could be like chief manager or supervisor or head of something, like headmaster at school, head teacher. um I don't know, someone who people go to and he gives them advice and he leads whatever he's working on. Okay, it could be any kind of profession really, but it's somebody who is high up and he has a superior role over others. Okay, so he could be army, somebody, if he's into army, he will be either general or lieutenant, or like, what do you call them in the navy people? I can't remember the word now. You know the ones, oh, captain, captain of a ship. He could be a captain that kind of um leads the ship in certain direction and everybody else obeys his orders. Yeah, so in a hierarchy, he's top boss, like he's a top dog. He's the goat, you know. What else we get in here? Oh, so this is somebody who achieved all this through a lot of hard work. Okay, that could be you as well. Even if you're female, you could still have this bossy boost energy. I know Scorpio women have this strong personality that things happen their way and because you know best. You can still adopt this masculine energy. Okay, it doesn't mean you're not feminine, it just means you're in control with your life and you are the boss and you say what happens and you have the authority to enforce your decisions. So 8 of Pentacles means working hard. Either he or she is working hard on the career, work, business, craft. This means craftsmanship, but in sense of polishing the little details, like every tiny little thing needs to be made perfect. You can see how focused and concentrated he is into kind of crafting this perfect pentacle that he's going to put on a wall, like his achievement. And all these different pentacles represent his different achievements, different levels that he had to go to get to this emperor position. He had to go through all this, like working on this level, achieves that goal, he puts on the wall, then he works on the next achievement, he puts on the wall, and he kind of gradually builds up that success and that progression higher and higher. So this card is not horizontal progression, it's upward, it's bettering, perfecting, polishing, being a perfectionist and improving something, either status, either career, to the next level up. Okay, it could be somebody's working for promotion, it could be that somebody started from the bottom up and they work their way up to the emperor position. It could be about work, but it could also be in life. You know, somebody had to go through a lot of struggle to become an emperor. That's why the emperor is so trusted and so, you know, looked up to, because he knows what's best, because he's been through the worst. So he has that experience. So let's see what else we get in here for you, Scorpios. What is, so that could be you. That could be you working on yourself. That could be personal development, working on your personal skills. You could be literally working on a craft. Like I have down here, I have a calligraphy set. and I was working on my calligraphy skills, and it's something like this, I had to be very careful like how I do it. And you could be just working on something you enjoy doing. You could be working on your painting or crafting or singing, or you could be working on some skills that you would like to have, like communication skills, like stress management, balancing your emotions. You could be doing meditation. You could be trying to improve yourself in some way to become better. I'm not saying that you're not, but everybody can perfect themselves to a better kind of side. See, I'm a Virgo, so Virgos always perfect everything. It doesn't mean that what is now is not good enough. It means it can be better as well. It can be made better through a lot of work, which this is also a Virgo card, because Virgos like to do this. They like to work and work and improve and perfect, and they're never happy with whatever they've done. They just do it again. So that could be the kind of attitude that you're doing, like practice makes perfect. So it shows somebody who is working on themselves, or something they want to achieve. It could also be, if it's career wise, they want to work hard to progress to a promotion. Maybe they want a pay rise, or they want to have a different role. Maybe they're working towards getting an emperor role. If somebody started as like just a common person, I don't know what they called, but just say just one of the employees, and then they worked their way to becoming a supervisor, then they work their way to being the big boss, and then the next one, that kind of thing. I'm getting career progression upwards. So what else we get in here for the Scorpios? Scorpios. This same card means mental agility. Sometimes impatience, stress. This card is the opposite of this one, to my opinion, because this one is patient, concentrated, taking his time to do things the right way, not rushing. Because if he rushes, if he does it quickly, he can mess it up. And this one is somebody who has very quick mind, a lot of ideas, but sometimes his ideas are like all over the place, coming and going, and his mind could be a little bit hectic. So maybe somebody needs to work on this, on how to balance their thoughts. Maybe through some meditation, chanting the Om mantra, third eye mantra, will really balance out your mind. And this shows somebody who has a hectic, imbalanced, inconsistent way of thinking, that they just go back and forth, or they just go here and there and there and there. They're not consistent like this one. So if you have insecurity about something, you need to balance your chakras, your root chakra and your solar plexus chakra. The root chakra will make you grounded, stable, and safe. And the solar plexus chakra will make you feel happy and content and confident and proud with who you are as a person, as an individual. Okay, and that will remove anxiety, insecurity, or fear from your mind as well. And also, you need to balance your thoughts, your mind, with Om. Om is the third eye chakra. Okay, so so this card shows inconsistency, but because of very hectic, maybe impatient, and maybe a little bit stressful, anguished kind of way of thinking, that somebody's thinking way too much about things that he doesn't need to be thinking about. Like, what if this happens, what if that happens, but what if this, if they say this, what if they, but they might never say that. You're wasting your energy worrying about something that might never happen, that only exists in your own head. And if you do the patience and meditation exercises, you will balance your thoughts Okay. Also, this card, me being a Virgo, I can tell you a little thing that I do. When you concentrate on repetitive task, like he does, it's almost like meditative kind of experience. You could do some craft that's repetitive. Just say writing something beautifully. It smooths your eyes and it smooths your brain. Or if you're a girl, you can do some crocheting, like crochet, 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 because it's repetitive. See, and it calms your brain. It's almost like if you are having the what is called rosary, when they go like a bead by bead by bead, it relaxes, like meditative practice to do that. So if you do some craft or by yourself, um like a repetitive task to relax your brain, or you can do anything else that relaxes you so you don't feel hectic like that. What else we get here for Scorpio? Angels and spirit guides. Of Page of Swords, you will get a message from someone. It could be online, social media, email, WhatsApp. Either you will be sending a message to someone or they will be sending a message to you. They want to talk to you. The timing of these two cards is very soon, is within, usually means, because this is the instant message, because online messages come instant, like as soon as somebody sends it on their end, you receive it straight away. So you could be like DM, direct message, or instant communication, and usually it's like within seconds or minutes or hours. And this is also very soon, like within days. So I would say the timing of all this will be between seconds and 1 or 2 days, that kind of thing. You will have communication with somebody. Let's have a look what else we get in. What else is coming up? What is this communication going to be? Oh, look, this flipped as well. The 8. The 8 of Wands. This is another communication card. This means a lot of news that are going back and forth and back and forth. You will be communicating, talking, exchanging text messages, WhatsApp messages, or exchanging email with somebody. You will start some kind of ongoing and consistent communication. It could be a conversation. It's not going to be anything heavy. I think this is more like melting the ice kind of communication, or building the bridge with someone. It could be friendly. It could be, hey, how you doing? How was your day? What is the weather like? What did you have for dinner? And that kind of things, like, how do you call it? Like everyday talk. It's not going to be anything heavy, but it will create this dynamic energy between both of you, because the 8 of Wands shows a lot of dynamic exchange of information or energy between two people. You could get very excited to talk, like you can be texting each other back and forth, that kind of thing. Because as soon as one message comes, another one's been sent. Then they send you one, then you send them one. It's that kind of thing. And it means ongoing. It will be not just one message, like just say, oh, how you doing? And you say, okay, and that's it. It's going to be more than that. Like you could be talking every day. You could be texting each other in the morning. You could be texting each other in the afternoon or in the evening. Or you can say good night and that kind of thing. Okay, so you will keep the lines of communication open. And this means unexpected news, swift news, like all of the sudden you are flooded with messages. It could be with someone that you really want to talk about something, but you did not know whether to contact them or not. And I'm getting Page of Swords, and that means something will pop up on your computer or on your phone, or you could get a notification, or somebody could send you a friend request, or somebody could follow you on one of your, you know, social media accounts. It's something like that. So I hope, guys, you like these readings. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye.